Today is a very important day for my bank account. Decide if I want to spend $15 a month on these bad boys, or if I'm not going to really like the series too much and maybe drop it based on my reactions to Volume 1 of, yeah, that's right, Kingdom. You clicked on the video. We have Kingdom right here, Volume 1 by Viz Media in the signature format, and this is a 77 volume ongoing series in Japan right now. It's pretty popular, like a lot of YouTubers that I like to watch, like Teching 101, they really like it a lot, and I love the spines. I'm a big spine guy, everybody. I love spines, so 77 of these nice golden spines on my shelf, I could dig that a lot, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So let's get the time lapse going, and I'll be cutting the time lapse up the tell you my thoughts along the way. So the first 8 chapters, yep, the first 8 chapters of Kingdom. Let's go. And before we get started, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss any of these types of videos. We do these type of videos like every single week. Let's go get started. All right, so Kingdom Volume 1 by Yasuhisa. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so let's start this right now. Let's see. Chapter 1, The Boy with No Name. A Horse with No Name. Let's go. Time lapse begins now. Alright, the first little update here. I like the art style a lot, but I could tell a lot of these names, like I'm bad at pronunciation. Yeah, I could tell I'm gonna be making a fool out of myself trying to pronounce some of these names, like our main character, Jing? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Yeah, go ahead and laugh, but tell me in the comments the correct pronunciation, so. Cool art style so far, that's all I gotta say. Alright, back to the time lapse. Well, this guy, he looks like he means business, so I wonder what the hell this guy has to say. Jeez, alright. Interrupting some sparring. Well, first chapter is completed. Yeah. First chapter, it's pretty, gives you a lot to digest. 57 pages for the first chapter. I really like the premise so far. The art style is great. Was not expecting his brother to die or like right away. Like that's crazy. So I guess yeah, it's about him trying to be like the best general under the heavens, I guess, in China. So this takes place like crap, I forget, like 250 something BC. So I don't know, like I need to do some more research, but is this like, I don't know how historic it is, but it's pretty realistic. I like that a lot. I like the characters. It makes you kind of, it already makes you feel for the two brothers like right away, just seeing how they're just like basically foster kids, and of course the foster parents, the Lydians or whatever, the leads of the village, they're like real tyrants and just treating them like slaves. So you really feel for these two right off the bat. So I'm really enjoying this a lot so far. So yeah, let's keep going and do chapter 2 now. All right, let's start chapter 2 called The Map. Let's get into it. Damn, these two couple pages go hard. Like just him wrecking the shed he lived in his whole life under his like foster parents. Like that's crazy. Like this is, wow. Him vowing to like rip the people that killed his brother limb from limb. I love this so much. This is, I love this. Is like already kind of gives me like Berserk vibes, but kind of cooler in a way. Like I don't know, just it just feels more like real to me. Like this is, I love this so far. You gotta be shitting me, oh my god. So he followed the map and he's alive. He's alive all along. What the hell? This is so cool. Chapter 2, like it's cementing their like brothership a lot, and their motivation to want to become generals, and how the slave system works. If you're a slave, you just stay a slave unless you take up a sword. So this is exciting. Like, let's see, hopefully this is not just a dream or something they do in some manga. Like, okay, this has to be, he has to be alive because I think he's on Volume Two's cover because I was looking at the pre-order for that a couple days ago. So yeah, let's see if this is actually real or not. So yeah, I guess that was the cliffhanger for chapter 2, is that he's alive somehow, even though we saw his body at the shack. So chapter 3 is called Double. So yeah, I'll have to go get gas for my car real quick, and then I'm gonna continue this really interesting story. So I'm liking it a lot so far. So far the bank account is not looking happy, but my shelves are gonna be happy to have this series. So yeah, can't wait to continue this. Gotta go get gas for my car. All right, 20 agonizing minutes later, I'm back from getting gas for my car. So now, back to the real stuff of the day. We have Kingdom right here, chapter 3 we're on now, Double. Let's get into this and see why he's alive. Nope, I was wrong. So this is just like the king of the kingdom, the king of I don't, it's probably the Q silent and somehow. I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. How do you pronounce the kingdom? Let me know in the comments. But very cool, I guess. Like I'm guessing they're like twin brothers or something. That's why he was chosen over Jing. I think that's the guy's name. Pronouncing that wrong too, probably. So yeah, very interesting. Let's get on to it. Damn, what a way to end a chapter. Like, I love this panel so much so far. Just, you'll soar higher than anyone. And it's just like a nice shot of the moon. And then the end of the chapter is just him breaking the sword and avenging his brother, allegedly. Like, I don't know. I feel like this manga could be the manga that, like, does a twist and is like, oh, this is not the guy that killed your brother. It's someone else. But he killed one of the bastards in, the Assassin Clan, or whatever it was called. There's so many terms just going through my brain right now. I don't know what to remember and what not to remember, but chapter 3 was pretty great. Got a lot of backstory on the king and why the map became a thing. So yeah, his brother is believing in him full forth, and he's stronger than his brother apparently when it comes to real life battles other than sparring. So now we have chapter 4, the Rebel Army. Let's get to it. Already starting this chapter off with a heavy hitter of a line right here. So I guess apparently he was still alive. He's like, oh, please spare me. I have kids. They'll become orphans. And then the king, he just slashes them down. And he's like, your crimes have nothing to do with your children. So yeah, it's like, take accountability, bitch. Fucking, yeah. Who cares about your kids? You're a fucking piece of shit, so you better die. I love that. I love that type of thing. Like, just, yeah, take accountability for what you've done. So it's kind of like this king guy, I forgot his name, Shang, or I don't know the words. I don't know the names, but the king, you know, the double. So it's like he seems like a really great mentor for Jing. So yeah, like I really like this a lot. It's kind of cementing his philosophy and morals to be like, yeah, he may become a threat to you in the future, so might as well just dispose of him while you can. So yeah, already a great chapter. All right, let's continue reading. All right, we got introduced to the Shen Zhao. I think that's how I don't know how like, again, I don't know how to pronounce names, really. So here we go. Here he is. He looks like a celestial dragon from One Piece. Ugly bastard, fucking piece of shit that's trying to, like, take over the throne right now. So we get introduced to him. So, yeah. Alright, just finished chapter 4, so pretty cool little cliffhanger here. So the little bird guy, I guess, was what ratted Jing out when he went to the bandit village. And he got attacked by the bandits. So now they made a deal. He showed his true face, and just now they're making a deal to escape through this secret tunnel. So now we have chapter 5, a younger half brother from another mother. Let's get to it. Chapter 5 is pretty good insight to how the rebellion started inside the castle walls, and pretty interesting how it happened, and pretty crazy. The craziest part to me was that, like, I mean, I don't doubt it for these type of people. They seem evil, but when I guess one of these servants, I guess, yeah, the freaking the brother to the king, the younger brother, he really hates people that aren't pure noble blood and work their way up into the ranks by genuine hard work. So he killed someone as an example, and this guy just started eating him. So he has cannibals working for him. So yeah, that tells you everything you need to know about this younger brother guy. So his older brother is a half brother, apparently, from what if I'm reading this correctly. His half brother that's not born of pure noble blood. So of course, yeah, I guess the mom wasn't like a princess or whatever he was saying. So nice little insight to the background of how this whole thing even started. So now to chapter 6, Piao's determination. So chapter 6 is really good. We get some more background on why Piao did this and was a stand-in for the king. So the king, pretty sure that's the king, yeah. So the king can go on living to actually become the king one day. So yeah, he didn't do this against his will. So he was doing this for Shin. His name is Shin, I think. I did some research. I think his name is pronounced Shin. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. So really great little insight. And of course, Shin, he was upset at first, but then he understood the bigger picture, and now he's gonna fight on, and he's gonna try to do everything he can to make this guy the king. I forgot his name. But yeah, let's go on to chapter 7, the assassin who came from the south. Alright, chapter 7 was pretty good. So they had to go to another rendezvous point in this forest, and this little bird guy, this guy's the little bird kid, he's sticking along with him just to he wants his reward money. He thinks that is at the rendezvous point, but I feel like he's just gonna see the bigger picture, and he wants to join forces, most likely. I mean, since I've seen Volume 4's cover, it has this little bird kid on the cover, Volume 4. He's like the comedic relief, pretty much, of this series so far. He's cool. So yeah, and then we find out that the guy they're looking for, he might be dead, allegedly, because, let's see, this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure parts 1 to 3 guy comes in and he's like, oh, don't worry, I killed the guy. So yeah, he might be dead or not, so we're gonna see. So we have one more chapter of this volume here, the Wyvern of Kin. I don't know how to pronounce the kingdom name again. Sorry, everybody. Last chapter, let's get to it. Well, safe to say my wallet's gonna hate me, but my collection's gonna love me. My shelves are gonna love me. I'm gonna love this series, and I already do. Like, what an amazing starter volume for the series. Like, I don't know, it's so hard. Like, I'm tempted to, like, read more online, but nothing feels better than just getting, like, this comes out once a month. Like, it's gonna be hard to wait, but it's once a month. I'm gonna get, like, 8, like, fresh chapters of the series. So, like, I'll be down to wait every month for this. Like, I'm not in any rush, really, to keep up to date. There's already other series I'm trying to keep up to date, like One Piece and the JoJo Lands. So like I don't need another series and like oh, and of course Rent a Girlfriend, you know. But yeah, I'm really excited for the series. It's 77 ongoing volumes for a reason. Like these characters, like they already have compelling attributes to begin with from this first volume, and I could tell that I'm really gonna grow attached to a lot of these guys. So yeah, we have a long road ahead of us for this series. 76 more to go. One a month. So two already came out. It's already at my local bookstore. I could go buy that like right now if I wanted to, but yeah, I'll get that like after Christmas. So yeah, safe to say I'll be collecting this every month. So that'll be $15 I'm gonna have to spend. That being said, y'all have a good day. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss an upload. Bye, guys.